frequently asked questions. Website FAQ. Can you translate something for me? Sorry, I am only learning myself. If you just want a few words translating, try the Translate This forum. And someone may be able to help. If your request includes the words Chinese alphabet though, please read this page. If you want to check a particular Chinese symbol or phrase, it might be worth photographing it and posting to our Chinese translation forum. If you want professional Chinese translation for a website or publication, then contact me, as I know a few freelancers who would be happy to provide a quote. Will you add my link to your link section? If your site is non-commercial and relevant to Cantonese, then probably yes. Just send me the page link. If your site is commercial, then I would charge a small fee. Please see advertising on this website for more information. What is my name in Chinese? I want a Chinese tattoo. I can't help you personally, so please don't mail me. Chinese names may either be a phonetic version of your real name, which can look funny to a native Chinese person, or you can take a completely new name that hopefully means something you like. Only a Chinese person or someone who has studied Chinese for many years will be qualified to give you a name. Some pages that use of names are that. Similarly, if you're going to tattoo yourself, you best ask someone who knows a fair bit of Chinese. I am not that person. So for requests such as this, you really need to post it to this. There is now an essay about Chinese tattoos newspaper. There is also this. How can you help this website? Thanks for asking. There are actually lots of ways you can help. Page, how can you help? Your site is great, but I want to learn Mandarin. Please add Mandarin section 2. Short answer, sorry, this website is aimed at learning Cantonese, as that is what I am learning myself. However, there are many more websites devoted to learning Mandarin than Cantonese. Look at the link section. Longer answer, having said this, Cantonese and Mandarin use the same written language, so lots of the pages within the site will still be of use to you. Also, the sections that are dynamically generated from a database will be converted to Mandarin without too much work. Look at the master character list as an example. I will try and convert the online quiz and flashcards to Mandarin soon. How do I pronounce the Cantonese words on your site? Please see the section explaining romanization. Also, some pages have sounds which you can hear by clicking the red links next to a Chinese character. What are those numbers next to some of the words? You mean things like fungi, etc. They indicate the Cantonese tone of word. Cantonese is a tonal language, so if you want to speak it, you will at some point have to learn the correct tones. This is a whole page about this subject, Cantonese tones. You have a mistake on one of your pages. I'm only a beginner at Chinese, so it's quite possible there will be some mistakes on the site. It would be really helpful if you could let me know by posting to a dedicated thread in the forum mistakes in this website. You can, of course, also mail me using the contact page. Unless it is a minor mistake, I would rather you use the forum, because often other people will join the discussion and provide more information. This then benefits the other students that read the site. Someone wrote something in the forums that I object to. The forums on this site all have etiquette guides. There is also a simple procedure for reporting an offence. Your flashcards are wrong. If you mean that the characters don't appear next to the correct descriptions, then please read the instructions. I get so much mail about this you wouldn't believe it. The cards do not appear aligned correctly on the screens, as they are designed to be printed out on both sides of a sheet of card and cut into squares. Your website isn't suitable for children. Well, it is and it isn't. Please read our parental advisory. If I learn Cantonese, will I be able to understand Mandarin? No, but the two languages do share a common written language, so it's not all bad news. This question explored in far more detail in this thread. Do Chinese people read left to right or right to left? This is answered here. Is Cantonese a language or a dialect? Another huge can of worms, although I've never quite understood myself. The short answer is that linguistically it can be argued either way. The extremely long answer is debated rather passionately here. Also see that. Are you trying? Now, who are you? My name is Sheikh Adam. I live in the United Kingdom. I started learning Cantonese properly in 2001, and I am still not very good. The reason this website was started explained in about this website. My personal homepage is that. Are you Chinese? I am half Chinese. My father is from Hong Kong, Macau, and my mother is from Newcastle, England. I have lived in England all my life, and unfortunately didn't learn Cantonese when I was younger. I still have a family in Hong Kong, Macau, possibly southern China. I also have a lot of Chinese uncles and aunties living in England, as well as my grandma. All of my Cantonese speaking families help me practice now when I see them. Why can't you speak Cantonese if your family do? I don't really have a good answer, but I don't think it was considered to be more important that my generation be bilingual when we were children. My family wanted us all to do well at school, and that obviously meant speaking English. Also, my father and all my uncles worked long hours at our family restaurant, which meant that my cousins and I saw more of our English-speaking mothers when we were growing up. My auntie married a Chinese man, and their daughters can speak pretty good conversational Cantonese. All of the rest of us only know basic phrases, mostly taught to us by grandma, and basic characters, mahjong tiles. Please don't write to me telling that my multilingual Chinese children learn just they quickly school, as I know that to my family discourage everyone, mixed language, parents, children, this, that. Can you speak Mandarin, Esperanto, Klingon? Unfortunately, I can't speak Mandarin at all. Inevitably learn, or I say learning Chinese. I believe that there are many types of intelligence, and I personally find foreign language learning very difficult, which is frustrating as I would love to be naturally good. I always try and learn the local language, was traveling, basic tourist phrase. Where do you fucking learn Chinese? I learn by speaking with family, using internet, books, also attend Cambridge here, this. Enough of this. Sorry, don't know shit. Enough of that. Alright, fuck that. That didn't teach me nothing. Also, I was going to say this. Where was I? Not that. Which one was it? That one. I don't like fucking shit like this. This is answered in this page here. You could have given a real basic thing like, if it's written horizontally, you read from left to right. If it's written vertically, you read from right to left. But you put, go here. I do not like FAQs like that you say, go here. I'm fucking on the FAQ page. It said, say it here, not go here. Okay, say that you did that for everything. Okay, answer to that question, click here. Answer to that question, click here. Answer to that, click here, click here, click here, click here. It should all be on this page, not, if you want to know the answer, go here. Read the whole fucking thing. It should just be simplified for an FAQ, and this teaches me shit, so I didn't know why I read this. But yeah, I didn't read it, so that's why I read it. That was my first time reading it. Hooray!